And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the defending world champion. He wears maroon with blue and gold trim. He scaled at the lightweight limit of 135 pounds, bang on. His professional record, also a perfect one. 16 fights, 16 victories, 12 of them coming by way of knockout. Hard-hitting Honduran 2016 Olympian is widely recognized as one of the best active fighters on the planet. Tonight, this 2020 Fighter of the Year makes his 7th appearance right here at Madison Square Garden, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, USA, is the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC franchise, and Ring Magazine lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo.
The clash of two undefeated champions and their elite talents could reshape boxing. Shakur Stevenson's cool, calculated skill meets Teofimo Lopez's fiery self-belief in a debate every fan follows. This is about more than speed or strength. It is about pride, legacy, and a place in history. Tonight, we analyze the fight that has divided the boxing world into hushed anticipation. Join us for the breakdown. Everyone wanted Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez is not just a dream fight, it is a battle of style, intellect, and champion spirit. One man wins with perfect timing and defends the other with relentless pressure and force. We examine every factor from footwork to fight intelligence, from mental games to knockout power. This video explores each detail that might determine the winner. Expect no hype or bias, only the clearest analysis of elite boxing.
That's how I look at it. Like, same way he probably feel about me, I feel the same way about him. He's in my way. I'm chasing greatness.
But I wasn't in your way. You came up to my weight.
Yeah.
You didn't have nobody at 35.
That's true, but you the guy, bro. You the guy. You 4 kings. You been the guy for
But
years.
you the guy on the pound for pound.
I
I'm
agree.
not.
I agree.
5 pounds above 135. He can beat you. He knows how to beat you. That's what he believes in his heart, you know. Teo, you're talented. Yeah, you are, man. But damn, you talk too much and you don't back it up. That's the problem I have.
There we go. Yes. I will fight him right now, but they want to wait till January, February. Hey, you don't back it up, man. I'm going to sign the contract. Yeah, absolutely. Sign the contract, Teo. All right. Hey.
My best attribute in my skill set is my footwork. So I look forward to seeing how much am I going to develop going against a fighter like him? What did I learn from all the fighters that I faced in my 23 fights as a professional?
The huge fight everyone wanted is now confirmed. Boxing stars Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson will meet in a major event made for a huge audience. We have gathered top reactions from great fighters, experts, and current champions. This analysis covers each fighter's strengths, their boxing intelligence, the fight's effect on their careers, the smart bets, and why this profitable matchup could change the sport. Max Kellerman analyzed the fight with his usual clear expert style. He called both fighters elite champions who mix power, accuracy, toughness, and high boxing intelligence. He said the difference is not just who can knock the other out, but who performs best when it matters. Most fans will watch not just for big moments, but to see which game plan leads to control. Kellerman believes this fight will favor the quicker thinker, the sharper timer, and the man who adapts best. Each feint matters, every move changes the fight, every punch adds to their legacy. This is not messy or random, this is high-level pay-per-view strategy.
They're both fast, they're both excellent boxers. Teo's a puncher. I know it hasn't shown up in recent fights, but we have watched both of their careers. Shakur is not a puncher.
No.
Teo is.
Teo is it can be an explosive, I hit you with a shot you don't see, and you are out.
He faced the stakes directly. This contest can make a superstar or damage a reputation instantly. Teofimo must prove his top rank and worth again. Shakur, amid great hype and sponsor demands, cannot allow any mistake. Each man must be at his absolute best in body, mind, and plan. Under the brightest lights, one misstep can reshape careers, standings, and legacies for a long time. In that ring, the energy builds, the cameras record, the money moves, and the pressure grows. Each round carries immense consequence.
Undefeated fighter. He's seen as the eventual pound-for-pound champ potentially. But Teo has more to win. He has more to gain. So on the one hand, is there an advantage there where Shakur is fighting to protect that perfect record, to protect that kind of sense that he's the next guy. On the other hand, Teo is like he can fight with more abandon against Shakur because there's so much.
He faced the stakes directly. This contest can make a superstar or damage a reputation. Instantly, Teofimo must prove his top rank and worth again. Shakur, amid great hype and sponsor demands, cannot allow any mistake. Each man must be at his absolute best in body, mind, and plan. Under the brightest lights, one misstep can reshape careers, standings, and legacies for a long time. In that ring, the energy builds, the cameras record the money moves, and the pressure grows. Each round carries immense consequence.
What can happen here? But you would expect Shakur to be defensive to offensive. You'd expect Teofimo, he kind of does the same thing to a degree, but he's a little more offensive. I don't expect super heavy and get tagged by something or put themselves in massive danger, but this is going to, as Shakur said, show the levels of boxing, especially at 140. And can we just appreciate, by the way, not only these two fighters for accepting this fight in the prime of their careers, but the Ring Magazine continues to put on these events where we're having fighters across the world, the best of them, fight the best at the...
Tim Bradley did not hesitate, calling the fight risky, but too compelling to ignore due to its high-level clash. He gives Shakur Stevenson a slight edge based on his speed, exact movement, top-tier defense, and mid-fight adaptations. Bradley thinks these qualities can counter Teofimo Lopez's sudden power and highlight technical flaws. If Stevenson sticks to the strategy, sets the pace, and manages the range, the victory is his. This fight is not wild trading for clips, it is smart boxing, mental toughness. Perfect timing, champions, calm and marketable fame, precisely the premium event that fans, bettors, and sponsors demand.
Teofimo has a good skill set and some power and athleticism. I just don't think it's enough. I think mentally, he's not equipped to be in there with a guy like Shakur for 12 rounds. He's going to be frustrated. He's going to be outclassed. I think he's going to be just by the wayside or step behind every single round. So I think Shakur beats him in that.
Buis named Shakur Stevenson the clear favorite before this major event, dismissing claims that Stevenson merely avoids contact or lacks power. He argues critics fail to appreciate boxing intelligence and commends Stevenson's calm, expert movement, and exact accuracy. He states these qualities provide a significant edge over Teofimo, while Teofimo offers style, excitement, and spectacular victories. Buis anticipates Stevenson will command the bout through careful planning, tactical execution, and a champion's focused control.
My man, Shakur, you know what I mean? I think he's going to put on a boxing exhibition. I think he's going to do real good. He might walk him down, you know what I mean? Shakur got all kinds of what he can do, man. People ain't see nothing yet with him either. They ain't see the best of him yet, you know what I mean? He showed it the last fight that he don't have to move around like they said, run it. But the name of the game is hit and not get hit, and he do it great. So I don't know.
Meanwhile, Haney looks far beyond the immediate fight, already planning his next major step with Terence Crawford squarely as his target. For Haney, facing only elite fighters is the sole route to true credibility, high brand worth, and lasting progress. Beating Stevenson would be a defining achievement, quickly raising his appeal and accelerating the Crawford fight he has long pursued. This is not about adding wins or simple paydays. Haney is committed to building a legacy, achieving worldwide fame, and establishing championship dominance.
I know what I am, and I think that's why, I look at it like this. I may get something out of it, but Crawford sent out one of his little guys to come and finish the job, and I think that's not gonna work. I'm still gonna be here, and if he's still gonna be in boxing, I would love to face him right after. He is the guy. He is the man of boxing, and I think if he could go up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez, why can't Teofimo go up 2 weight classes or 3 to face?
Stevenson is already deep in a high-level training camp, beginning with the core principles that produce top-tier outcomes. He is perfecting his technique, increasing his concentration, and strengthening his discipline from the very start. Each workout is planned for perfect timing, mental clarity, and physical effectiveness. Stevenson knows building early advantage leads to championship success. Therefore, every punch, every drill, and every repetition has a purpose. This is not ordinary preparation or meaningless activity. It is a strategic investment in his brand and his performance. Dan Rafael is thrilled by this huge fight, calling it a rare meeting of two fighters at their absolute best. It is the exact scenario dedicated boxing fans around the world want to see when two top-level money-making stars meet. The excitement immediately skyrockets. Rafael praises both men for their career achievements and constant will to win. He is sure this fight will feature excellent skill, constant tension, sudden action, memorable highlights, and high-quality entertainment that lives up to its promise and captures attention everywhere.
This matchup, style-wise, there have been some that have questioned how exciting it's going to be, but the bottom line is they're both superb boxers. They both have a tremendous amount of accomplishment at a time in their careers where this is not a cash-out fight. This is guys who are in their prime. They're still 28 years old each, presumably still, if they want to, for a number of years going forward, can have.
Stevenson's team is completely dedicated to supporting his concentration and his constant determination every day. With so much at stake, careful discipline and top-tier habits are as vital as the hardest sparring. Each workout is performed with a clear plan and goal, getting the most from all their energy. They know that the effort of today leads to the victory of tomorrow. From skill to stamina, every planned action aims to control the fight night, produce shareable moments, and secure both a lasting legacy and major financial gains across streaming, pay-per-view, and worldwide sports coverage. On July 12, 2025, at the Queensbury Louis Armstrong Stadium, Stevenson gave a flawless performance against William Adu across 12 rounds. He controlled every second, making his plan into a show. The unanimous decision was more than a victory, it was a declaration. Stevenson's accuracy, strength, and rising appeal are now driving him forward, ready to seize worldwide attention.
Fighting performance. I mean, he threw a lot of punches. Shout out to Zepeda, who's tough as old boots, but I found it difficult to give Zepeda more than probably 2 rounds in the fight. It's just, when you're up that close, like I'm sitting there, Shakur's there, when you watch him in a corner, I always say to fighters, eyes wide open, like as in just to see everything, and he sees everything. He's so good, and he's amazing to watch. I felt very privileged to be able to.
On May 2nd, 2025, in an exciting New York event, Teofimo Lopez controlled Arnold Barboza Jr., defending his WBO and Ring Magazine Junior welterweight titles. Lopez displayed powerful speed, brilliant reactions, and expert command of the fight. That showing ended criticisms and confirmed his status as a top-level attraction that fans are excited to watch return.
2 boxers, it was a chess match, and he did good, you know what I'm saying? It was a real chess match, to be honest with you, man. It's like watching 2 chess masters play each other, you know what I'm saying?
Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Boxing Best and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.